Yeah, that's okay. Um, I'm doing this video is a conversation and reflection on the Getty family, uh, John Paul Getty Jr. and how I was a little bit about how I was introduced to John Paul Getty Jr. and how things evolved. So let me start out some reflection on my first introduction, which was by then Senator Orrin Hatch of and of the Senate Judiciary Committee, and also Senator Bill Graham, and also Senator John McCain. Uh, and I was in a public function. It was a dinner event, political dinner rally event in New Hampshire, and it was part of a legislative rally and for political action. And I was formally introduced to John Paul Getty Jr. as a man of great importance. And we sat down together, all of us at the same little table, round table, and we all had got some coffee. And so Orrin Hatch opened up the conversation first by saying, "This is Mr. Getty. You're going to get to know him very well, and he's a very influential, important man on this planet, and you'll get to understand why." And Governor John Sununu came over and joined in briefly before he had to go to another business meeting, uh, sitting with us. And anyway, this is the beginning of a lifetime relationship with the Getty family, and subsequently getting to know John Paul Getty Jr. and all about John Getty, his father, who is actually the original founder of one of the original family group of founders of the United Nations planet government. He was a minor founder on the list of four families, three being the most prominent and influential, and I'll get into that in each series. So I met him, and we became fast friends, and a lifetime of laughs and joy, but also closed door meetings where John Paul Getty Jr. would talk more very openly about his father's vision and about his father's involvement with the founder, being involved with the founders group, who are the founders of Planet Government, United Nations Planet Government. As I looked at reflection on conversation with John Paul Getty Jr., he was a very brilliant man, and he knew and spoke eloquently about his father's vision for the world and for a peaceful and productive and successful planet Earth, where people did not have poverty, where people did not have pestilence and war on this planet, and that he shared the same vision with, as his father did, that he didn't want humanity to be suffering immensely on a planet that has so much rich resources and so much capability to support life on this planet. He had a deep conviction and belief in God, and so did his father and his entire family, that there is only one God and there is only one entity, the Creator, who has created all of this. And that drove his father, as well as him, his whole entire lifetime, to strive to help this planet in every way they can. Particularly his father, he's reflecting on his father's achievements, that as being part of the founders group, that he wanted the very best for this planet, the very best for humanity and for all living things. And in many closed-door meetings which I've had with John Paul Getty Jr., he spoke about the need to reform this planet, to make this planet a better place to live for all humanity, and a better place to live for all living things. And these are important things that he was totally involved with in charity work and philanthropy. Both him and his father were very heavily into that, and these were important things. He gave portion. His father gave a portion of his fortune, financial fortune, to the poor, to the people who had nothing. He frequently gave, even walking down the street, giving out money, $100 bills to people who had nothing in the towns that he visited, and cities that he visited. This was his father's heart, and he did the very same things too. He often dressed as Santa Claus and giving out $100 bills just as his father did, although his father didn't wear the suit. His father was a business professional, but being the owner and founder and creator of Getty Oil Corporation, gave them the ability to do this. And his father was very well aware of the ability to promote good on this planet. So this is a little bit about, in closed-door meetings, a little bit about what it is to be interacting with John Paul Getty Jr. and the Getty family, which I've known a lifetime. But interaction with John Paul Getty Jr. meant an interaction with a great man who is a very deep thinker, a very caring man, and someone who has great physical depth and mental depth, as well as spiritual depth. So this is a little bit about John Paul Getty Jr. and John Getty Jr., his father. Thank you.